Power on. Simply Text speaker is ready to pair. Your Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
I don't hear my Bluetooth. Trying to get my Bluetooth hooked up. Want to say, oh, what's PT's point of view? What's PT's point of view? Oh, it's off. Oh, it's on. Oh no, what's going on? The fuck? Watch PT's point of view. Watch PT's point of view. Watch PT's point of view. What know you about a fade? Yeah. You know you about a fade? Yeah. Watch PT's point of view. Watch PT's. I'm trying to connect to the Bluetooth. Watch PT's point of view. 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 What you know, you wanna say? Yeah. Watch PT's point of view. Welcome in. Watch PT's point of view. 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 What know you about a fade? Yeah. You know you about a fade. Yeah. Trying to get it to connect, y'all. Watch PT's point of view. Watch PT's point of view. Watch PT's. Welcome in. You know, I think I have something else connected to the internet. I think I have something else connected to the Wi-Fi. That's probably why it's not connecting. Let me see if that is what that is. Let's see here. Okay, that's not connected. Let me see. It might be something. Something else is connected. I hope it ain't this phone. Give me a second. Oh, yep. That's what it was. Thank you. It was this phone that was connected. I got it. Hey, y'all. Hold on. Hey, I got it. Yeah, it was connected to the phone that I'm on. Okay. We're going to start it over, y'all. Okay, here we go. It's almost showtime. We got a lot to get into. And here we go. Here, let's connect to the device. Yeah, I'm like, what's going on here? That's usually the problem. If something else that's connected up, it'll do that. Everybody good? Everybody good? Y'all ready for a show? I'm early tonight. Everybody say you need to do it early, PT. Welcome in, everybody. Cynthia, Sassy, everybody.
Power off.
Welcome in.
Power on.
Okay, I'm trying to connect to this Bluetooth.
Simply Text speaker is ready to pair.
Well, God damn it, pairs.
Your Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Let's see. No, it ain't. It's still not connected. We're going to get it right in a minute.
I tell you, if it ain't one thing, it's another, y'all. Hey, Angela. Hey, everybody. Come on in, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all go ahead and share this live while I'm trying to get this damn thing to connect. I don't think I have anything else open. Uh, I don't think it's connected to this other device over here. Let me see. If you have more than one Bluetooth connected, it won't connect to the one you're trying to connect to. But I shouldn't have anything else open. Let's see here. Let me check my thing here. I don't think it's connected to this. Nope, Bluetooth is not connected. We're gonna get it right, y'all, in just a second. But until then, if everybody share the live, by the time I get ready to get this shit together, we're gonna be good to go. Okay. I don't know why it's not connected. And this is what I'll be having problems with. This is the one I don't have problems with, but it's tripping today for some reason.
Power off.
Okay, girl. We're going to turn it back on again and see what happened.
Power on.
Okay.
Simply Text speaker is ready to pair.
You said
Your
that.
Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Now, bitch, you said that a while ago and it didn't connect. Now, which one is it? Is it a lie or the truth? Oh, I think I know what the problem is. Oh, no wonder. Guess what happened? Guess what happened, y'all? I was connected to the um I had it connected to the what you call it? It was on airplane mode. Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. All right, it's trying to connect now. Hold on. It's trying to connect. You would think when I use this stuff every day, when you turn it on, it just go right into it. I have been summoned. Who cares? Nobody asked you. Oh, got to turn on my ceiling fan. Oh my God, I forgot. I can't do the show without the box because I have to, when people call into the show, you guys got to be able to hear them. And for some reason, it's tripping today. Like it's really, really tripping today for some reason. Let's try this one more time. Well, let me try this other one here and see if this one will work because for some reason this one is not picking up.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
I think this thing about to die. So, ooh, it's gonna be one of them nights, y'all. It's gonna be one of them nights. I know y'all might say, well, why didn't you check all that before you came on here? That's not the problem. Because I mean, I use the same device every day, but sometimes it picks it up and sometimes it don't. I don't know why it does that. Let's see if this here.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
That's a Korean lady. That's a Korean lady talking. All right, now I think this thing need to be charged up, but we're gonna go with the flow. We're gonna go ahead and get this thing started. Welcome to the show, everybody. I'm PT, and it is now finally showtime.
Watch PT's point of view.
Welcome in, everybody. I'm PT. She is going to be an awesome. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. Hope everybody's well. I do apologize about that. And this thing here, you know what? I need to go to the store and find out which cord goes into this thing because she might go dead, honey, because I don't know, when I bought it, it didn't come with it. But I had a piece that went off in there, you know. But I don't know what I did with it. I got so many little gadgets around there. Hopefully it doesn't go dead. Hopefully it doesn't go dead. If it goes dead, we'll try the other one, okay? I just turned off my thing here. Oh, the song Gave You Mouth to Watch, that's an AI song somebody did for me. That's AI doing that, singing that. That is AI, honey. That's AI. That's the devil singing that song. All right, well, this is what we do, y'all. How many? Let's see. I haven't shared my live yet, but how many people got watching? We have 65 people watching. And let me go ahead and share my live as well. Tonight we're going to be talking about the Jackson. Well, Terrence Howard. I didn't know that somebody was messing around there when he was 3 and 4 years old. The Jackson family is mad. And also, we're going to talk about, of course, Candy from the Housewives, update on Dwight Howard, and I think that's it. I think I had a few other things, but those. Oh yeah, and the last thing, somebody asked me today, "Are you still doing your cruise, y'all?" I'm still doing, not the cruise. I'm still doing the show. I'm still doing it. Just if somebody in a hurry. You got $1,000 up front. You want to send it to me? We go ahead and book it tomorrow. Okay. I'm trying to go the cheapest route that I can, but a nice spot. Okay. So it takes time, being that I don't live in Atlanta, you know, having to go back and forth with phone calls and stuff. I've been talking to people and everything. And so, you know, it's coming together. Just give it the time. But I did let the cat out the bag a little bit too early. Now, I have a dream. And my dream is that on January the 17th, I need everybody to get a pen and write this down. I'm going to give y'all time to get a pen, okay? Get a pen. I want y'all to write this down. I want you to write down the date. Is this the right thing to go in here? Nope, that's the wrong thing. Get a pen. Write down this date. I got some exciting news to share with you guys. Get a pen and write down this date. Everybody got a pen? Let me know when you got a pen. You ready to write down this information? Let me know. Everybody let me know when you get a pen And you're ready to write down this information. Let me know when you got a pen and y'all are ready. I'm not gonna write it. I'm not gonna tell y'all to you. Everybody give me a thumbs up or something. All right. Okay. Get a pen and write this information down. We're gonna go ahead and open up the phone lines as well, just in case there's some trolls who want to call in. Make sure when you call in, please don't listen to yourself. You don't sound that good anyway when you call in. So don't listen to yourself when you call in. Just hang up whatever you're listening to on that cheap phone of yours and just call into the show. You can go back and listen to yourself when the show is over. And the church said, amen. Amen. All right. So, yeah. So I think I just opened up the phone lines. 972-885-8492. 972-884. Y'all didn't tell me y'all had y'all pens, so when I tell y'all this information, and once I tell it to you, I'm not gonna say it again until the end of the show, because I told y'all get a pen and write it down, okay? And some of y'all didn't listen. Some of you being hard-headed. Okay. Finally, I finally got the dates and the name of the cruise for my cruise ship. Not this year, but next year. But we're starting early. It is going to be January the 17th, leaving out of Galveston, Texas on the Jubilee. Yes, the Jubilee. It's only a 6-day cruise. I'm going to have a show on the cruise. We're going to have a great time. That's going to be my second comedy show. All right. Here, I'm going to give you guys, first of all, you got the date, January the 17th. We're going to party and we're going to hang out and party in Galveston on that Saturday night. And Sunday is when we leave. It's only 6 days. I think we come back that Friday. Now, flyers will be out this weekend, but I'm going to post all this on my YouTube channel once I finish the show tonight. And also, don't forget, after the show tonight, I'm going directly to Instagram to do Drag My Heart. Y'all remember y'all kept saying, PTU's going to do that thing. I'm going to see how many of y'all going to show up. Did I take a picture of my, my Instagram? Let me see. Because y'all been, oh yeah, PT, I want you to do this. Okay, did I take a picture of my Instagram? I don't know if I did or not. But let me tell you how easy it is and how simple it is to find my Instagram. But hold on, I think I did download it. I didn't download it. No problem. Okay, I didn't download it. But let me tell you how easy it is to find my Instagram. If you go to the very front of PT's point of view, all you got to do is go and look where it says links. And there it is. You just click on it. And it takes you right to my Instagram. I need everybody watching me to subscribe, to follow me on my Instagram. We're going to be talking to people on Instagram who are having problems and they're looking for love. It's not like a Kendra G thing. This is basically a little bit different. Okay, we don't care how much money you make. That's between you and the person that you want to hook up with. All we want you to do is come on there and tell what happened to your heart, so we can get somebody to try to pick up your heart and get you something. Get your little relationship going on. Let's see if I can give you some good advice. I think I can. I've been around long enough, even though I'm 25. All right. January the 17th, leaving out of Galveston, Texas, the inside cabin. Remember, this does not cover the insurance and the gratuities, but for an inside cabin, it's just a room with no windows. It's only $519 per person. So if there's 10 niggas in there, it's $10. It's $519 for 10 niggas. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to go there. Ocean view. That means you can just look out the window. That's it. That's all you're going to see. You can look out the window and see the green sea, okay? $649 per person, per Negro, okay? Per Negro. Balcony, $764 per Negro, all right? $764 per black person, all right? That's going to be January of 2027. The Jubilee, it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful ship. You've never seen it before. It's one of the newest ships. It's only 6 days. You don't pay me any money. Whenever I set up my cruises, I don't handle no money. I don't do. That's between you and Carnival. But you have to use the PT and Friends group text, and I'm gonna put all that on my YouTube channel. I'm gonna make a video tonight, and the group text number, the name of the ship, the days that they leave, and what you got to say when you call the group number. The group department is only open Monday through Friday, just so you know that too as well. Okay. Um, the $25 per person is that does not give you a room. You don't get a room until you pay your full deposit. Then you get your room number. And the full deposit is $250 per person. But the $25 per person is the deal that they got going down. And you have until the 10th of May to pay that $25 per person. Okay? Some of y'all don't want to come to Atlanta, but you might want to go on a cruise. You got plenty of time. You got till next year, 2027. Okay? All right. So I'm gonna put all that I'm gonna put all that up later on this evening. But I just want to let you guys know we do have all the cruise information for you guys. All right. All right, here we go. How many people we got watching? We don't have enough people. Hold on, y'all. We don't have enough people. Let me share this in my groups. Y'all playing with me tonight. I don't have time to play with y'all. We ain't got enough people watching. Y'all crazy? This is too good for only 99 people to see this. No, ma'am. No. I'm gonna share this myself. I'm gonna show y'all how to. Let me show y'all how to share. What? No, man. Oh, that's why the Bluetooth wasn't working, because it's connected over here. Lord Jesus, help us, Lord. Oh my God. Yep, that's the reason why it wasn't working.
Your Bluetooth device is disconnected.
I don't know what's wrong with me tonight. I don't know what's wrong with me tonight. All right, let me go. I got it right now. Let me hook this up. Oh my goodness. I'm like, what is going on here? All right, we got it now. Okay.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
Thank you. I appreciate you. I like the small speaker better because it lasts longer.
The Bluetooth
Your
device
Bluetooth device
is
is
connected
connected successfully.
No, girl, I don't need you, honey. You turn you off. No, I don't need you. I need this other girl over here. All right, so again, I'm gonna.
Your Bluetooth device is disconnected.
Oh, girl, what the hell?
Your Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, we got everything together. Okay, so let me share my live record. We don't have enough. No, we don't have enough likes. That must be crazy if y'all think I'm going to start the show with 50 likes. There's too many people out there that want to hear this tea, and there's no way in the world I would start the show with 50 likes. Are you crazy? Y'all got to get the latest on Terrence Howard, child from the Empire. It is juicy. Juicy. Do y'all share my live in groups and stuff? Some of y'all don't share my stuff. I know you don't, because a lot of y'all say, "Oh, no, I don't have Facebook, BT." Yeah, because you don't want to share my stuff. You just want, to keep me to yourself. But that's okay. That's fine. But let me show y'all how to advertise right quick. Hold on. Okay, I just shared my live into 5 groups. 5 groups. Okay. Let me share it into my regular Facebook. Okay, here we go. Maybe they'll bring more people into the live. Okay, here we go. Oh, no, I want to do groups again. I want to go back to, I just want to share it on my Facebook. So y'all think they're gonna do something to y'all think they're gonna do something to California? Prayers go out to everybody in California. Child, they's cutting up, honey. They talking about what they gonna do, honey. Ooh, Lord, y'all better pray, honey. Pray. Pray, rebuke the devil, honey. He's a liar. He's a liar. The devil is a liar. Well, okay. All right, guys. Okay. All right. Got that. We got that done. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. We're gonna share it in one more group, and then I'll share later on. Do y'all? I'll ask y'all a question again. Do y'all share my lives in groups? You know, all you gotta do is go to. Well, how many of y'all don't have Facebook? How many of y'all don't have Facebook? In order for PT to grow, y'all have to share my lives. That's the only way. You can't keep it to yourself. You have to. You got to share it through your phone, some way, some kind of way. You got to share the live. That's the only way. Thank you for the $4.99. Tomorrow's your birthday. Oh, well, make sure you come back tomorrow. I'll sing a song for you. Yeah, we'll sing a song for you tomorrow. I promise you. If you be here, if not, uh, okay. All right. I just shared my live. Okay. Huh? All right. There we go. All right. Well, let's go ahead and start off with this $4.99. You can always send a super chat to my live if you enjoying the content tonight. And if you send a super chat, you know what I'll do? I'll sing you a song. Here we go. Sorry. Hit the wrong button. Here we go. Yes, you didn't know I'd sing you a song if you sent some money. Yes, child. Happy birthday. It's a little early, but happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. And many, many, many. And many, many, many. Oh, happy birthday to you. You're welcome. Amen. Yeah, and see, isn't that something that's wonderful that someone would send me money for their birthday, and we should be sending them money, but we're not gonna do that tonight. We'll do it maybe some other time. All right. Okay. So, all right. So we have shared the live. We have 59 people watching. We have 98 people watching. Let's get into it. All right. Girl, yeah. Now, yesterday, you know, I was talking about Dwight Howard. We're not gonna talk about him right now. We're gonna go back and talk about that in a minute. Phone lines are open 972-885-8492. If you want to call into the show, we'd like to hear from you. 102 people watching. I see 96 watching. What kind of phone you on, baby? Oh, it's NAS 107. Okay, man. Hot 107. Yes. Everybody that comes into the live, make sure you please hit the like button and share the live, because when you do that, more people will come. I don't know why is it so hard for everybody to understand that if you share it or if you like it, more people comes into the live. You heard what I said, more peoples. All right. So I'm going to sing later on, but right now we got to get to this story about Terrence Howard. Now, y'all know Terrence Howard from, y'all know him from, Empire and a lot of other stuff that he did. And we have some devastating news about Terrence Howard. Something that happened to him when he was 4. And I'm glad I'm able to grab this story, because I'm gonna tell y'all something. I tell y'all all the time that you gotta stop worrying about drag queens, okay? Because the drag queens, I'm not saying, listen, anybody could be a predator. Drag queens, a so-called straight man, woman, one of the damn words, sister that allegedly messed around with Whitney Houston. Ain't that what they said, y'all? Ain't that what they said? Please correct me if I'm wrong. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Was it that they said who was messing around with Dionne Warwick? Dionne Warwick's sister messing around with Whitney? Come on, y'all. I know y'all hear me. I know I'm not crazy. I know somebody said that. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Maybe I guess I was the only one that heard that. Guess so. You never heard? Somebody Google it and tell me if I'm right or wrong. Somebody Google that and somebody Google that and tell me if I'm right or wrong. See, y'all be thinking I just be making up shit. I don't play with y'all. I don't play with y'all. I don't play with y'all. I ain't got no time to. I don't have time to lie. Let me look. Is it true that Dionne Warwick's sister messed around with Whitney Houston when she was young? Allegations surfaced in 2018 documented of Whitney Houston that Dee Dee Warwick, Dionne's sister, sexually molested Whitney Houston. Y'all need to catch up with me, okay? Now PT don't just be saying anything. I'll be on top of the news. Okay, I just gave it to you, and here it is right here. Let me finish it. And sexually molested by Whitney Houston, her brother Gary as well, and when they were children. Dionne has denied the claims, calling them totally hogwash. Allegedly, that's what she said, and it didn't happen. Of course, she's not going to admit to it. You know, the allegations claimed were primarily made up by Houston's longtime assistant, Mary Jones, who stated on camera that Whitney confided in her about being molested by a woman at that age. Brothers claim Whitney's half brother Gary also claimed in the documentary that he was molested by Dee Dee between the ages of 7 and 9. Dee Dee is Dionne Warwick's sister. And so anyway, I'm not just here giving y'all the tea. I don't do like some people just make up stuff. We ain't gonna say no names. We're not gonna say no names. I don't come up here and just make up tea, honey. The tea is boiled and ready to be poured. So anyway, girl, let's get into Terrence Howard. We're going to put up a picture of him. Give me a second and put up this picture. Don't forget, how many of you guys are going to come to my Instagram party tonight? PT, you are on top. The 2 stories I saw on Funky shows, you already aired it. It's happened two times. Yeah, it did, yeah. Okay. Okay. So how many of you guys didn't know that Terrence Howard allegedly said that, well, he didn't allegedly say, how many of you didn't know that Terrence Howard said that he was molested more than 6 times? He had sex more time when he was young than he did now. My Instagram is on my YouTube channel. You have to go look for it. You just have to go and look for it and click on the link. Here's a picture of Howard. Well, y'all know what's the name. You know what's the name is doing porn now. What's the little young guy's name that was on? He was on Empire. What's the name? Bashir. Oh, he's just completely come out the closet. Yeah, Bashir has completely come out the closet. He's getting pounded and everything on Twitter. No, Bashir Gay. I mean, Gray. Yeah, you're right. Bashir Gray. Y'all are so messy. Ooh, y'all messy. All right. We're going to go. Oh, I was going to put up a picture of Terrence. Darling, all you got to do is go to Twitter and pull up his name. You might want to cover your eyes when you see it. I've been in this business a long time. The LGBTQ business and the things he's doing, I've never done ever in my life. I'm trying to find this story. I mean, I know the story, but I'm trying to find it because I want to play the audio and let y'all hear the audio. Where did I get that from? Thank you for subscribing. You get the ding dong. Yes, we don't. That's the only ding dong that we give out over here. Welcome in. All right. And I'm mad because I don't know where I mean, I got the story right here in front of me, but I wanted y'all to hear. Hold on. I wanted y'all to hear the audio. Let me try this. Let me try this here. Let me put it up here. I think I found it. Okay, I think I found it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. On. I think this is it here. Let me see.
Grip, stability.
All right, we'll just go ahead and talk about it because I don't feel like looking for it. Could you get a ding dong? Did you subscribe to the channel? Terrence, oh, yes, very good looking. Okay, so Terrence Howard, he delivered this horrible news that I saw. Well, you don't get a ding dong if you already subscribe. So anyway, Terrence Howard delivered some horrible news the other day, y'all. He said that he was on this podcast. He said that he was sexually active at a very young age. The age was 4. And he said, and that pattern continued through his preteen years. According to Howard, the encounters involved older neighborhood children that continued throughout his childhood. Now, he didn't say men or women. I was 4, and the older girls that were watching me, and we did it every day until I was 13. And did y'all hear what I just said? So y'all worried about drag queens with wigs on and punks watching your children? Let me repeat that again. He said that according to Howard, the encounters involved older neighborhood children. And he continued through his childhood. I was 4. It was the older girls. He said guys. He said girls. It was the older girls who were watching me, and we did that every day until I was 13. I had more sex then than I had in my adult life. That's sickening. That's horrible. And I wish you could, and really, it may be too late, but every woman that, if he can finally remember who them women are that done that to him, they all need to be locked up. Y'all need to watch who you need to watch who you let Hope watch your children. You run around here, worried about these punks. Sometimes it be these nasty women. It be these nasty women calling punks punks that's doing stuff to young men. During the formative years, Howard detailed that he was often left unsupervised. See? And I understand that sometimes, y'all. Oh, okay, cool. Yes, come on over to Instagram. Y'all go right now and follow my Instagram because I'm going to go live on there after the show. It's the after party. So Howard said that he was left unsupervised. His father did jail time. When he was released, he spent his hours working. His mother attended school. We're just fooling around. We just played like hide and go seek, hide and go get it, pulling our pants down. Howard said he has also believed he lacked the adult supervision and environment he grew up in, and it grew up and allowed the behavior to continue for years. See, this is what I tell y'all. You can't trust nobody with your children. And unfortunately, as single parents, they have to work. They don't have anybody they can trust to watch your kids. And sometimes it be relatives. Sometimes it be your friends. But this is what you have to do. This is what you have to do. You have to sit down and talk to your children and say, listen, I love you, son. I love you, daughter. If anybody do anything to you that you don't feel comfortable with, you can't make your kids feel like they're trash, or you can't feel like they can come to you for anything. It has to be some type of communication, and that has to start early. That has to start early. And you have to also teach them, don't lie. Try to tell the truth, don't lie. Because a lot of people can get put in jail from having kids lying. Like Dwight Howard allegedly was setting up his son to go against the girl the woman that he just divorced. She said the girl said Dwight Howard was supervising her to say things about her. And it's so sad because the kids is in the middle of this shit. They don't know who. It's sad when you bring kids into the middle of this stuff. They don't know whose side they want to be on. Because they like the mother, they like the father, yeah. Is it the... Right, yeah. Yeah, it'd be the people that you least expect. That's why you have to have a relationship with them. Yes, that's why you have to have a relationship with them and talk to them and let them know, I love you. You have to tell mama, you have to tell daddy, He expressed that and called the formative, what is that word? Formative, and he called it damaging. And he said that they distorted how he understood intimacy and relationships into adulthood. He described the neighborhood dynamic as one where unsupervised played blurred into sexual activity, and the pattern he known recognized as abuse rather than innocent childhood behavior. The actor linked the history to his current parent approach, insisting his children are never alone. I don't blame you. He said his past makes him hyper vigilant about supervision and boundaries. Yeah, so. All right, so for those out there thinking about for all those out there thinking about a drag queen in a wig and the punk, Better watch out for these women, honey. They hot to try. That's horrible. That is absolutely horrible. And then another thing. So let me see what he said. He said, "I wish I had never done that. I would have been." He said, "I would have been a completely different person, but it gave me an insightful view on interaction." He said, I just kept thinking that everybody was promiscuous like that." He said, "So by the time I was 16 to 17, I had enough. I was just getting started." And so, and I'm not making light of this. I'm just, I'm a comedian, y'all. I got it. I don't want the show. I want the show to be serious, but I don't want it to be too serious. And so he said that never leave your kids alone. The past made him very vigilant. And he said, "I took my sons, 9 and 10 now. I can imagine them getting involved in that. I lost my innocence. It's effectively been molested." Howard said that lasted until we were like 13, but all the kids in the neighborhood were doing it. And he shared his upbringing in Cleveland, Ohio. And then it didn't make it any better. Then he had beautiful eyes like that. Those are gorgeous eyes. They didn't make it no better. But you just have to watch your kids, y'all. Gotta watch them. One thing about PT, I'll tell y'all something. And I've told this story before. If I live next door to somebody and they have children, male, female, whatever, and they have a job and they don't have no babysitter, and you know, they don't have no babysitter, and they come to me and say, "PT, can you?" Nope. I got 2 strikes against me. Well, that 1 strike against me, and I would never do it unless it's my own family. I'm not watching your kids, not even for 5 minutes. Well, why, PT? You're not listed as a sex offender. No, I'm not. But I don't want to even put myself in that position. Don't want to do it. Don't want to do it. I don't want to put myself in that position. I don't ever want to put myself in that position. I'm sorry. But we'll pay you this amount. No, I wouldn't do that either. You know why? Because we all become good friends. And then y'all fall out because, well, let me pay you next week, PT. Oh, okay. The next thing you know, before you know it, you 3 or 4 months behind. Y'all get into it, and they didn't want to tell the little kids, go and tell them, you get what I'm saying? Y'all understand what I'm saying? No, I'm not putting myself in that position. I'm not watching your kids. I'm not watching your kids. I watch my own kinfolk kid, but half of them, they all grown now. What is going on with Angela, y'all? What happened? I didn't even see that. I'm doing the show. What happened? Oh, you said it happened to you. Okay, I was like, oh. Okay, so I thought it was the other Angela. It's another Angela came over here. Okay, yeah, it happens. And it's horrible. So watch your kids, y'all. All right. Okay, watch your kids. I didn't say. I'm sorry, I didn't miss it. So watch your kids. 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 All right. We're gonna move on to the next story. Somebody's mad, y'all. Somebody's hot. Somebody's upset. Let me see if y'all know who this is right here. Somebody just tried to call in. Let me make sure the phone lines are open. Give me a second here. All right. So let's see here. All right. Somebody just tried to call. So we're going to bring these phone lines back up. I thought the phone lines were open. Give me a second, y'all. You can go ahead and call. Well, no, don't call yet. Let me make sure the lines are open. 972-885-8492. I thought I heard somebody call, but I missed the call. It's probably a troll. It probably ain't nobody being serious. But we'll see. All right, let me make sure I got the lines open. How many of you guys might go on my cruise? How many of you guys are definitely think come to see me in July? Okay, hold on one second. That's King Weekend, by the way. The cruise will be Martin Luther King weekend, and you already know it's going to be cold in the States. Come on, get on this cruise ship. We're going to Mexico. It's going to be nice and warm. Somebody called from a 337 number. I think I know who that. The phone lines are open, 972-885-8492. Okay, here's the latest. Somebody's mad. Somebody's mad at the Jackson family is mad. The family is hot. They upset, mainly Paris Jackson. She's upset because they criticized the Michael biopic. Can I say something, y'all? Can y'all please let this go? Please, no more Michael Jackson movies. We sick. We sick of it. Let the man rest. We don't need no more biopics. We don't need no nothing. We don't need no stories. We don't need nothing. We sick of it. Let Michael Jackson rest in peace. And Tito too. We don't need no more stories. Do y'all agree with me or not? We don't need no more stories about the Jacksons. We know what happened with the Jacksons. I know people want to make money. We're sick of hearing about it. We don't need no more stories. Let it go. We don't care. I love the Domingo guy. He's great. Yeah, Coleman Domingo. He's a great actor. But how many times do y'all want to hear? What other mother stories? What else is that we don't know about the Jacksons that we already know? Now you got folks mad. Paris is mad. They said that Paris and Janet, Janet mad too. She hot. She say she's in control. But if you was in control, you would have made sure all this stuff would not happen when it happened, Janet. Did y'all not have y'all foot in the pot? She look like Ellie Mae. Don't she look like Ellie Mae? They said that Coleman Domingo, who plays Janet Jackson, or who played Joe Jackson, addressed the criticism from Paris. And I know I'm telling the truth. We're tired of this. Let the man rest. I hope that she eventually loves the tribute that we made about her father during some WS magazine in a recent interview. In September, Paris called Coleman dishonest after he told people that she was very helpful during the production of the Michael story. And see, that happens all the time. People they gonna get the permission from the family, but they gonna do what they want to do. What else is that y'all want us to know? But they say he played a good part. They say he's a very good actor. They say he really played that part. He said, I read one of the first drafts of the script. This is what Paris said right here. And Paris said, I read one of the first drafts of the script and gave my notes about what was dishonest, and it didn't sit right with me. And when they did address it, I moved on with my life. Paris wrote on Instagram story, not my monkeys, not my circus. God bless, and Godspeed, she added. Fans assumed that Paris was disappointed in the movie project that premiered in theaters April the 24th. Domingo said the statement to people have been conflated and taken out of context, and said that the articles are meant to more fully reflect what he said. The actor messaged Paris on Instagram and explained that she responded with a heart of emoji. Director Antoine Fuqua began working on the film in January. Is Antoine Fuqua the guy is the gay guy that played in the what's that movie with Eddie Murphy? Was he the one that played with Eddie Murphy in Dolomite's My Name? Is that who Antoine Fuqua is? But anyway, they said that Coleman's portrayal of Joe Jackson was so realistic that it scared the shit out of me. Yeah. Antoine said that Coleman captured, he looked and his body language and even the way he spoke was like Joe Jackson. He's a very good actor. But Michael's sister, Janet Jackson, allegedly threw a fit after attending a private screening of the movie in Los Angeles. I say, more than 60 members of the Jackson family attended the private screening. Stacey Brown, a writer who befriended Michael and Jermaine Jackson in the early Jackson 5 years, wrote about Janet's criticism in the film on page 6. Stacey wrote that Janet began dissecting the film with brutal precision. According to the multiple people in the room, she said, sometimes negative is about almost every scene. Stacey quoted it somewhere. Well, who was there? The acting, the makeup, how the actors spoke, even when they walked, even when Janet declined against the room that the movie was even going to meet her approval. So, I think they just need to let it go. Just let it go. Just let it go. I mean, it's just like, okay, we've seen enough Jackson movies. I would like to see a movie about Catherine. I'd like to know more about her life, But at this point, it's like we don't want to hear nothing else about the Jackson 5. I'm glad they put it out there. I'm glad that they did what they did, and I'm glad that they tried. But even with the family involved, it's still nobody. You can't never please everybody. People, even somebody watching my live ain't happy. So you can't please everybody. You just got to do what you got to do and keep on moving. Which brings me to this. Candy said she wished she had never, ever, ever got into business with Todd. Well, I don't know what to say about that. Ladies, would you ladies get into a business with your husband? Phone lines are open, 972. Oh.
Call from
Jose.
This is the Peachy Show. Good evening. How can I help you?
Good evening. Did you know that you have reservations?
I'm sorry, I hit the wrong button. Can you please call back? 337-2097. Please call back. I hit the wrong button. I was trying to turn up the volume. Please call back.
call from
Jose.
I do apologize. I hit the wrong button. How can I help you?
Good evening. Do you know you have reservations in hell?
Oh, no, I don't. Can you tell me how I can get the reservation number? Because I'm sure you have the number as well.
Nah, you got it. Like, there's no going back. There's no repenting you can do, no nothing. You're going straight to hell.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, have you been down
It
there?
burns down there too. It burns, right?
No, I don't know that.
Like from the truth burns and the facts burn.
No, I don't know that.
And that shit burns. I ain't gonna lie.
No, so
I hope you're ready.
You're talking about going to
You're
heaven?
gonna burn to hell.
Well, hold on now. Now let's.
Are you
gonna let me talk? Or are you gonna talk over me? Now let's just talk. Let's have.
No, you know what's funny though? I'll buy a ticket to one of them shows just to put hands on you in real life.
Oh no, you never been.
Put the hand of God on you. Put the hand of God, Jesus Christ on you.
You know what'll happen to you? You'll go to jail for. You'll go to jail
what?
for.
Nothing will happen in real life. Nothing would happen.
Buy a ticket and come, because you'll go to jail for. You'll go to jail for putting your hands on me. Yeah.
That's charges, and then you get online and talk crazy.
You say what?
I said you would get online and talk crazy after press charges.
Oh yeah,
that's exactly what would happen.
Oh yeah,
you police.
If you touch me, you
a police ass nigga.
Oh yeah, see that's what it is. But you call yourself.
Yeah,
a Christian.
We know the truth.
Yeah. Well, we know you're not a Christian. We know you're a hater. Yeah, right. There you go. We know you're not. We know that you're not a Christian. We know that you're a racist. That's what you really are, and you're using Jesus to be a racist. You're just like Trump. Yeah, it finally came out. Yeah, it finally came out, y'all. He ain't no Christian. He's a hater, and he's a what? A Trump supporter. Yeah, it came out. It eventually came out. He's using Christianity to try to tell me I'm going to hell. Now, who's going to hell? Who will be going to hell? Yeah, buy a ticket. I want you to buy a ticket. I want you to buy a ticket. I want you to show up, and I want you to lay hands on me and see what happens. Yeah, I knew, one thing about fake people, they'll start out like they big time Christians. Yeah, they'll start out like that. And you just let them dig themselves. He finally dug a hole for himself. Yeah, I knew that. Then he started calling me the N word. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? A racist so-called Christian. Yeah, that's what we got going on in the world. So anyway, Candace said she wished she had a never, ever, ever. She regret doing business with Todd. She said she opened up about they have multiple businesses together, and she said that Todd having those different businesses have been a very stressful situation. She said that during those recent appearances, the on the Question Everything podcast, Candy said that she wants to focus on the creative side now, and she's also getting a divorce. Doing things together is doing things together is we not on the same page. I just want to get back to my creative space. So what do y'all think? What do y'all think? I think that you live and you learn. Experience is a good teacher. I'm sure they was mad in love when they first met. They had a child, and things happen. You break up. Sometimes you don't always be together, child. Sometimes you don't always be together. Sometimes it don't last long. Like the last person who just called in, they probably never have been in a relationship. Yeah. The last person just called in probably is an undercover homosexual trying to live their life and don't know how to come out the closet, call themselves a Christian, and then they call in and try to come for me. Living a double life. Yeah, I want you to buy a ticket and lay hands on me and see what happens. You won't even get close to BT. I promise you that. Phone lines are open 972-885-8492. All of you people who love me, love my show, don't let the haters take over the show. Call into the show and tell me what you think about these topics tonight. Call into the show. Let me know what you think about them. Let me know what you think about these topics tonight. I personally, you don't really know what to do in a situation like that. When you meet somebody and you marry somebody, you think it's going to last forever. Dwight Howard. You think it's going to last forever. You really think it's going to last forever. Welcome in, and it don't. But then you just got to handle the situation when it gets to that point, and y'all just have to work it out. Well, her mama never did like Todd. Am I right or right? The mama never did like Todd. Hey, Black Cotton, I'm going to be back in Dallas on the 12th, sweetie. On the 12th. You need to try to email me, y'all. Shout out to Black Cotton. She came to see me live on my last show. Yeah, so I don't know. I just, when you get into these situations, y'all, you just get into them and you just get into them. Okay, make sure you email because I'm going to be at 2 locations. Okay, be at 2 locations. You just don't never know. How a situation? Some of y'all watching me now used to be married, but you're no longer married because you and that old tramp broke up because he cheated on you. I say he cheated on you because it'd be most of the men who be doing the cheating. You say the men's restroom. What about it? You trying to find it? Are you trying to find the men's restroom? All you people who are talking trash, you can call into the show. Y'all like to talk trash with your fingers, but go ahead and call into the show. Let me know what you're thinking. Yeah, call in. We want to hear from you, honey. We have an update on Dak Prescott. We talked about him the other day. And you remember I told y'all, let me see if I can put up a picture of Dak. Is that his name, Dak Prescott? Yeah. All right, so here's Dak Prescott. Let me pull him up. Girl, we got a nasty, juicy update on this two right here. Here we go, right here. As you guys know, they couldn't come to some type of agreement uh with the what do you call it? Oh, is that all you people add me on? Is that y'all add me on Instagram? Or y'all add me on Instagram? Thank y'all. Yeah, I'm doing an after party after this. Yeah, the prenup. Thank you. So, girl, here's the latest tea. Dallas Cowboys quarterback Dak Prescott and his fiancee Sarah Jones Ramos have officially canceled their wedding, which was scheduled for April the 10th. Oh my God. Okay. At Lake Como in Italy, reports indicate that the Romos called off the nuptials. Is that how you say that? Well, they called it off. I don't even have on any makeup, darling. Uh, he called it off now. Allegation Romos reportedly discovered that Prescott was using incognito social media profiles to send inappropriate messages to women and former flings. I told y'all it be these old nasty men, just like that nigga. Oh, just like the one that just called in to call me the N word. Yeah, he done cheated on his wife too, and been with somebody in the gay community. And now he mad, and now you trying to get back at me. I ain't got nothing to do with you and that woman. Yeah, ma'am. That's the update. Let's continue. That is the update, honey. Ooh, baby, that is juice there. I knew there was something to it. They tried to say they couldn't come to agreement about the prenup. Girl, no ma'am. No ma'am, girl. I knew there was something else to it. You can't fool me, baby. I wasn't born yesterday. Oh, so you mean to tell me you got a fake profile and you sending stuff to your ex? Really, Dad? Shaking my head. 972-885-8492. Let me know what you think about that. Call into the show. I'd like to hear from you. Ain't that crazy? Baby. Ooh, that's some hot tea, baby. That is some hot tea. Oh my God, that's hot tea. Oh my God, that's hot tea. I tell you, you just don't know who to trust. And let me say, allegedly. You love my hair? Thank you so much. The guy who just called in, he sent it to me. Yeah, he sent it to me. Okay, well. So we got that tea now. Oh, someone's calling in.
Call from.
Good evening, it's the PT Show. How can I help you? No. Hello?
No. Hello?
Please, you're going to have to get a new wig, PT, because that wig is dry.
Do me a favor. Tell your mama to get a new wig.
She don't.
And we're not gonna take your call because you're on the government phone, and I can't hear you, baby. You got all that static in the background. So call me on your landline phone, or call me. Don't be on the government phone. I can't take those calls when you echoing like that. You need to upgrade and get a better phone. Go get you an iPhone or a brand new. Get you something brand new because you echoing and stuff. And turn that down, right? Yes, and turn it down. We can't all that damn noise in the background. Trying to listen to yourself. You sound a mess. So we don't want you. We really don't want to hear you. But you can call in again. But you got to turn that stuff down. Oh, we have a phone call
From Stephanie.
It's PT Show. Good evening. How can I help you?
Oh, I'm probably watching an old show. I don't know. You was asking a comment on Todd and Candy.
No, ma'am. It's actually live. How you doing, Houston?
I'm all right. How you doing? I watch your show all the time.
Oh, wonderful.
I was like, my comment about that was that I think that we all should listen to our parents when they tell us something about a person because that happened to me when I was young. I was like about 21 years old, and my mom she say, it's just something ain't quite right about that young man. I said, oh, you don't like him. She said, no, it's not that I don't. Something ain't quite right. And later down the line, he ended up being a cheater.
Oh, wow. So where is he
now?
now?
You know, I should have listened to my mom.
Did y'all have children together?
Yeah, I ended up getting pregnant from him. I had his first child, a girl, and she's 37 now.
Oh well, things happen. Yeah, my mother and father. My mother didn't know that he was married, and she was very young, and he cheated on his wife. But I'm here because he cheated, but it's all good. And life goes on because the kids don't have nothing to do with that. But yeah, sometimes we got to listen to our parents. Sometimes we do. So
it's not that they don't like the people are trying to pick and choose for you. They just they can feel and see some things that we can't. And that's anybody, your friend, your cousin, your brother. They can tell you, hey, it's something about that dude ain't right or that girl ain't right. Sometimes we have to listen to them.
Now, are you in? Are you in Houston, baby?
Yes, I'm in Houston.
Oh, okay. You didn't know what to say. You didn't know what to say. Yes, ma'am, or yes, sir.
I didn't know. But
I'm
whatever
a man.
you want me to call you.
I am PT. You just called me PT. I got so tickled when you did. You got your face. You're like, oh shit. I don't know what to say. But yeah,
I'm in Houston.
Yeah,
I'm in Houston, and I'm single. I'm not talking to nobody out here.
All right, well, you need to come to my when after this show is over, about an hour, I'm going on Instagram and going live, and we trying to hook people up, child, on my Instagram.
Okay, well, I'll do that. I'll go on there.
And stay in contact with me, so when I come to Houston, I'm trying to get all of my PT punches together so we can all go out to eat.
Oh, okay, that'll be good. Okay.
Okay, well, you be good, and thank you for calling in.
All right, I'm Stephanie. You have a nice night.
Bye-bye. Be good.
Bye-bye. Okay, you too. Bye-bye.
And Stephanie, don't forget you can text me on the phone number that you call into. You can text me that number, okay? And by the way, guys, if you want to call into that number, you can text that number, 972-885-8492, and you can send your picture and let me know what you look like. Oh, yes, I can get pictures on that phone. And also, you can text me your phone number. And also, if you're going to meet me in Houston, you have to have a Facebook. You have to have some type of social media, okay? We have to screen you. Yes, you can't just show up, honey. Nope. Again, the phone lines are open, 972-885-8492. We got another story to talk about. And I don't know what y'all gonna, baby, this story right here gonna be a little juicy. Let's pull up this person. I want y'all to tell me who y'all think this person is here. Bloop. It is Magic Johnson's son, EJ. Well, EJ's in the news, and EJ is kind of, got people talking like he always does. Can I tell y'all something? And I'm not just saying this because I'm part of the Rainbow Coalition, not like Jesse Jackson's coalition, but he took off his father. I like EJ, and you know what? Let me tell y'all something. You know what's crazy? I'm gonna tell y'all something. Hold on. Let me see. Okay. I like EJ because EJ is who he is, and nothing bothers him. Can you imagine being the way he is and knowing that his father is Magic Johnson? And I'm sure Magic Johnson. First of all, y'all don't understand something. That's Magic Johnson's child and Cookie's child. So it don't matter what y'all say about him. Y'all parents, some of y'all got parents got gay children. Some of y'all parents got gay children. Just y'all people watching me got kids just like this. Some of y'all do. And it don't matter what nobody say about your child. You're gonna love your child regardless. It don't matter. You might not like it. You might tell them, don't come around me, don't come around my children. But deep down in your heart, that child that came out of you, that's your child. And the mother, most of the time, going to be more sympathetic with the child than the father, because it's something about a mother that bears a child that we don't understand. You get what I'm saying? Well, anyway, here's the story about E.J. Johnson, who I love. I hope to meet him one day. He said he doesn't have a he doesn't identify as male or female. And I know a lot of y'all don't get that. Sometimes I don't get it as a gay person, because I'm like, either you're male or female. But we in the times that we live in now, everybody said I'm non-binary, I'm this, but let me tell y'all something so y'all don't be confused with PT. This is a costume. This is what I do for fun and shows, and that's it. And my shows and performing, this is it. I'm not non-binary. I'm not transgendered. I don't even consider myself a cross-dresser, because Eddie Murphy put on wigs and dresses. Do you call him a cross-dresser? Arsenio Hall put on wigs and dresses. Do you call him one? Martin Lawrence put on wigs and dresses. Do you call him a cross-dresser? Now the gay community will call me a drag queen. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that, because I know who I am. It doesn't matter. I don't let what people think about me determine who I am. I don't let people determine. I don't care what. And I told y'all the other day, I have that same problem in the gay community. Miss PT. Okay, you can call me what you want to call me. Look at my eyelashes crooked. You can call me what you want to call me. I don't care what you call me, because I know what I am. Sexually and mentally, I know what I am. So anyway, EJ is talking about being with straight men. He said he does it like Gary with the T, my friend Gary with the T. And when we say we date straight men, we know that they're not straight. But me personally, I prefer to be with somebody that's not gay than somebody that's, I would rather not be with somebody that's gay than somebody that's, I wouldn't say in the closet, but that's gay, but you wouldn't know. You know why? Because, honey, the girls be doing too much. The girls do too much. And that's the reason why a lot of people like EJ will probably be in a relationship with a guy who's in the closet, because they don't talk. They don't run their mouth. And I ain't talking about a guy who has a wife and stuff like that. Not like that. No, not like that. I'm just saying, I told y'all the story. I remember I told y'all the story this morning. Remember the story I told y'all this morning? Y'all give me 200 likes, 200 views, I'll get up and dance. Give me 200 views, yeah, and I'll get up and dance. So that means you got to share. Hold on a minute. So that means you gotta give me likes. You got to share the life, share the life. Well, yeah. So anyway, EJ's like me. Like I date, LG. Look, y'all, I haven't been in a relationship in so long. I'm at the age now where, first of all, I don't like drama. I don't want no drama. I don't want no drama. Don't bring no shit to my house. Don't bring it. Back in the days, even when I was younger, I wasn't going for no drama. Where you go? If I meet somebody back in the days when I was in my 20s, child, this hair was $1.99, bitch, at the Goodwill, honey. I got 3 of them. Woo! Hiya! So anyway. So, girl, when I was young, and my sons will tell you, My sons will tell you, when PT was young, in my 20s, my Instagram is on my YouTube channel, y'all. All you have to do, go to the front of my YouTube channel. It's on there. It's on there. All you gotta do is go to the front of PT's. Oh God. Y'all gonna give me a stroke in my later years of my life. Y'all gonna give me a stroke. Anyway, my sons are, when I was young, in my 20s and 30s, when I had guests come over, don't bring no bags. Don't bring no bags. And my sons will take, hold on, let me call my son. Let me call my son, watch this. You're not spending the night. You might spend the night, but you ain't staying more than one day. No bags, no nothing. Watch, I'm gonna call my son. Watch this. Hold on. Watch this. Watch this. I'm gonna call my son. He gonna say, "Don't bring no bags. You can't spend the night. You got to get up and get out." Watch. I know it's late, but I have you. I have you on live. Can you please tell everybody on the live what I used to tell the people when they come to my house?
Which there's so many things. Are we talking about when you wake the people up in the morning, or if they show up and they didn't call?
Yeah, hello, and don't bring no bags. All right, take care. Bye now. Oh yeah, and you come to my house. That was my son. I've been knowing him since he was like 19, and from the clubs and stuff. And you come to my house and you got bags, baby. Where you going with these bags? Because if you let her bring a bag, come on, they're gonna try to move in. Come on, somebody. And then if you let her spend the night, you gotta let her know you only staying one night. That's it. But my son, though, I remember years ago, him and this guy, I don't know who was, this guy was coming to see something. I lived in the gay neighborhood, so some guy from Fort Worth was coming to visit somebody at my house. They spent the night, and I don't remember who it was, and they spent the night. And early that morning, around about 8 o'clock, I got up and I said, "Hey, get up. We ain't gonna do no laying around here, baby. Get your ass up and get out my house." My son will tell you, baby, I put their ass out. But anyway, EJ, you know, he's attracted to straight men, and they're not straight, but they're straight acting. Mm-hmm. Yeah, don't get too comfortable. This one queen, she used to spend the night at my house. She didn't have a way home. She had to wait till the bus started running, and she come over. Big old girl. She about 300 pounds. And she come over, and she be laying over there. And I said, "Girl, you know the bus started at 5. No, we get out the club by 2. By the time we get out the club, go eat, it's about 3. So she got about 2 hours for the bus run in Dallas. She come over, and here she go. Miss Thane, get up. Don't you fall asleep, because once a big girl like that, 300-pound girl, once she get into that deep sleep, it's over. I'm going to let her get into a deep sleep. No, ma'am, you get up out my house." So anyway, so EJ is, I told y'all the story this morning. I sure wish you guys get me up to, I sure wish y'all get me up to 200 views, because remember I told y'all, if y'all hit the like button, that'll bring more people in. I can get 200 views. Let's go. Come on, y'all. Let's get 500 views tonight. Yes. So, I told y'all the story this morning, and I'm going to tell it again for those who didn't hear it. There was a guy that I met in Dallas. Oh, no, Houston. I was living in Houston. Fine as hell. He looked like one of them guys that came out the Tyler Perry movie. Ooh, god damn, he was fine. And let me EJ out the way. And he was so fine, and I used to see him all the time in my neighborhood, but he looked thuggish. He was like hard, and I like all type of men, but I prefer the straight acting in. You know, I don't mind. Me, a relationship is a relationship. Don't matter, you know. So I would see him in my neighborhood, but you know, Houston is very dangerous. So you have to be careful who you talk to and who you know, bring in your circle. But I've seen him quite a few times, and you know, one time it was a hot summer in Houston, and Houston gets hot. And I was in my nice car riding in my cool air, and I seen him. He waved at me, and I waved. I said, "Let me turn around. Let me give our homeboy a ride," because I wanted to give him a ride because I seen him before, so I was comfortable giving him a ride. He got in the car. I said, "Man, I see you all the time." I said, "You good?" I said, "Come on, I'll give you a ride," because he it was about 6, 7 blocks down, or maybe longer than that. So he got in the car. We was talking and everything. Coach and me, I was trying to shoot my shoot with him, you know, trying to see what he was all about. Because to me, you don't never know what a person is. And if he had to say, "Well, no, man, I'm straight," I'd be like, "Okay, cool, honey." So I said, "Well, here's my number. You know, call me sometime. I'm just trying to figure out where he at." Mm. Child, he called me the same morning. He called me the next morning at 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. "Hello, is this Eugene?" "Uh-huh, this Eugene." "You remember me?" "Uh-uh." "You want to give me the ride?" I said, "Is he trying to rob me or you want to come over? What's the tea? You know, what's going on?" And I said, "Man, I ain't for no shenanigans." He said, "No, man, you seem like a cool guy. I just want to come chill with you." Turned out to be gay. He lived across the street with his girlfriend. Don't judge me. Let me finish the story. He lived across the street with his girlfriend. And you know, we talked and everything. And I asked him, I said, "Well, what's the tea? Why you got a girlfriend? You know, you're like, guys, what's going on?" He said, I'm no longer with her." He said, "I'm only with her because of my son." He said, "I don't have sex with her anymore." He said, "But she is using my son to keep me because she doesn't realize that." And not because well, one reason why, because he's gay, but he's not attracted to her anymore. And I said, "That's fucked up." He said, "Yeah, she's threatened me once before if I cheat on her with a woman, you know, she thinking woman, that she would take my son. And I don't want my son," he said, "I don't want my son to be without a father because I didn't have a father." Ain't that crazy? And can I tell y'all something? Please don't tell nobody I told y'all this. Now, don't you tell nobody. When we finally did do the shenanigans, he made he was he was more passionate than any gay man I ever been with in my life. Time for offering, amen. But seriously, so there's a lot of you know, and you know, now he promised me that they was not, you know, he said they were not messing around. He said they were no longer together. I don't think he would lie to me. You know, then again, he might do. You know, he might lie. So I don't know. You know, he just said they were just together because he don't want to. And I get that. You know, but it's sad that someone would do that to someone because they still have they still attracted to them. And why did you just can't go your separate ways, baby? I'm not Kevin, Wendy's ex. Hello. Why can Kelvin can just be like, you know, Wendy, you know, I can't do this no more. How simple would that have been? But now, oh, it's time for me to get my dance on. How simple would that have been? Yeah, we're there. We got it. Don't forget the phone lines are open if you want to call into the show, 972-885-8492. You heard what I said? Call into the show, 972-885-8492. How simple would that have been if Wendy Williams' husband, Kelvin, had to just say, "You know what, all you nasty men out there, baby, I can't do this no more. We just going to have to, you know, go our separate ways. And we just going to, you know, go our separate ways and move on with our lives." But oh no, Kevin, you want to go out and get a baby. Mm-hmm. And you wanted the baby mama to drive Wendy's car. That's why she had it towed. Oh, and not only did you put it in a car, you put it in the Bentley. Or the Rolls Royce, one of them. Hey there, Mac. Hello, welcome in. Thanks for being a member. You put her in the Bentley in the Mac. Oh, I forgot my tag on here. You put her in the Bentley, or was it the Bentley that he put her? When all you have to do is just, and you know what, and then to turn around. I don't think this guy was lying. Do y'all remember when the guy was on Tasha K said he had SCX with Kelvin? He went on the Tasha K show and said they did all kind of. It's real simple, ladies. Some men just don't know how to be honest. Yeah, she was taking care of him. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with investigating, honey. If you think your man is doing something, not just with another man, but if you think your man is doing something he's supposed to do, look at this Dak Prescott thing that went down. That's so messy. Oh. Ooh, Lord. All right. Now y'all know that I'm a professional dancer, right? And Beyonce hired me for the Cowboy tour, but they fired me before, allegedly they fired me before we went, before they got into the tour because they didn't want to pay me all my money. So I'm going to show y'all some moves that I taught Beyonce, okay? And make sure y'all hit her up and let her know that PT really, okay. Nope, that's not it. That's the wrong one. I got more than one. Lord, let me catch my breath, okay? But yes, honey. Yeah, Beyonce, no, honey. She be trying to hide it. She be trying to hide the tea, but she know who taught her how to dance. Blue Ivy, too. Oh. All right, y'all. Phone lines are open before we close out the show, 972-885-8492. For those who did not hear, we got some great news. The cruise ship is still going on. We have finally got all the information for the cruise ship. You can go back and watch this video if you don't get this information. Don't forget to join me for the after party tonight on my Instagram, okay? On my Instagram tonight, it's the after party. Yeah, you want just because. And by the way, you know what I like about Instagram, y'all? You can actually come into my live. You can actually come into the live. So you want to come and say hi. You got something going on in your life. If it's your birthday, how do I find your Instagram, PT? What is the name of my Instagram? It's real simple. It's PT underscore shows, I think, because I changed it. Let me put it up for y'all. But it's on the front of my page. I tell y'all all the time, all you got to do is go to the front of my page. Have some of you guys already added me on Instagram? I think some of y'all have already added me on Instagram. Okay. Well, let me show it to y'all. It's real easy. I believe it's PT Shows. Here it is right here. See, it's PT underscore, PT underscore shows, SHOWS. Well, we don't care if you don't have it. We only talk to the people. If you don't have it, then you go get it. I don't care if y'all don't have it. I don't want to hear that. Just go recreate it. Hear that? PT shows, PT underscore shows. PT underscore shows. I'm going to be going live. Oh, somebody must have added me because I almost got 3,000 followers. All right now. Yeah, I'm trying to build up my Instagram, y'all. I know y'all can't see that because it's backwards. But let me turn this around right here. Phone lines. Where's going on with the phone lines? Why y'all come on, call in before I close out this damn show. Here's my Instagram right here. Look how simple that is. Uh-oh, that's Lou Nail. Hold on. There's my Instagram, PT Shows. See that? PT underscore shows. Please add me on the Instagram. I'm going to go live on there. I'm going to go live on the Instagram tonight, okay? Join me on my Instagram tonight. We're going to have a ball. And then you can come into the live. I don't know why YouTube don't do that. I don't know why YouTube don't let people come in. I mean, you can bring people into the live, but only one person. That's so late. Oh, YouTube, y'all need to step up y'all pussy for me. So for those who did not know, I'm doing my birthday show in July. And it's a very grown and sexy event, very safe environment. We got security. We got all of that, okay? My son is a police officer, so he's setting up all that stuff for me in Atlanta. Okay. What was I going to say? All right, so we have the new cruise information for those who might want to go on the cruise next year. It's going to be Martin Luther King weekend, and that's going to be I Have a Dream Cruise, okay? So here are the dates. January the 17th for 6 days. It's going to be on one of the newest ships. Let me show y'all. I love you too as well. Make sure you come see me in Atlanta when I do my comedy show. So let me show y'all guys. I'm going to show y'all the cruise ship. I'm going to put it up for y'all and show it to y'all. I just did everything today. So the flyers will be out soon. The flyers will be out. I'm still doing my comedy show. We're just working on the venue right now, so don't give up on me, okay? So this ship that we got is one of the newest ships on Carnival. So that'll be my second comedy show, okay? But it's going to be on leaving out of Galveston, Texas, okay? And it is called the Jubilee. Let me show y'all the Jubilee on Carnival. This will be my third cruise that I have done. We're gonna have a great time. You don't have to have a passport, but it'd be good to get one. Make sure that you put the information down so I can come to the city where I purchased the tickets. You'll be able to buy the tickets online. Yeah, you'll be able to buy the tickets. So let me show you guys, while I'm telling you guys the tea on the cruise, let me show you the cruise, okay? This is the newest ship. It's only 6 days. We're gonna hang out in Galveston that Saturday night, there's a friend of mine who said that her friend, they were opening up a club in Galveston. So it'd be nice if they did open up a club in Galveston. If they did, I can do a show there that Saturday night, or we can just hang out there that Saturday night, and we're gonna leave Sunday. And then Monday is a holiday for some of y'all who are gonna be off for King Weekend. That's gonna be fabulous. And you know, if you live in the States, bitch, you already know the weather gonna be cold King Weekend. So come on, get on this cruise. We're going to Mexico. We're going to Cozumel and Rotan. I don't think I've ever been to Rotan, but this is the actual ship that we're going to be going on. This is the actual ship that we're going to be going on. Here it is right here. Let me turn it over. I don't want to play any music because I don't know what kind of music they got playing in the background, and I don't want to mess up my live. So here we go. This is the actual ship that I got. Oh my God! Look at that ship. Oh my God. This is the new Jubilee. Oh, and this is the 21 and up cruise, guys. I mean, you can get on Carnival at any age, but for our group, we're doing 21 and up. It leaves on January the 17th. The inside cabin, these are the prices that they gave me. I got you guys some good prices. To get an inside cabin for 2 people is only $514. That does not include the protection and all that other stuff. But you don't have to pay that till later on. Ocean view, where you look out the window, $649 per person. The balcony is $764 per person. So, oh, that's the Red Frog Tiki Bar. Yeah. Oh, Blue Iguana, one of my favorite Mexican restaurants. Oh, I love the Blue Iguana. Yeah, that's one of my favorites. They have some great burritos. All that food is free. This place right here, all that food is free. You don't pay for that. Yeah, that's the Blue Iguana. They got some good food. Some of this, I've never been on this ship because it's what, see the seafood shack and the sea. See, I've never been on, yeah, see, they got snow crab, they got all that. See, I've never been on this ship. What about us old red hat ladies? Huh? What does that mean, red hat old ladies? Let me tell y'all something. It'd be so many older people on this Toledo deck. It's so many older people that be on Carnival. So what does that have to do with what I'm talking about now? About Bank of America. What does that have to do with what I'm talking about now? Let me get to the rooms right quick. This is Guy's Burgers. All the food on Guy's Burgers is free too. That's for little kids, but we're not gonna have no children with us. That little kids thing here. I'm trying to get to the rooms. It's a nice ship. It's a brand new ship. Oh, they got Italian. Now some of these restaurants you do have to pay for the food. I'm not for sure which ones. Please check it out, please. I know, but darling, what does that have to do with what I'm talking about now? You're gonna throw the whole conversation off. Call into the show. You can, when I finish this, call into the show. All right, let me get to the rooms, guys. Let me get to the rooms. But anyway, the flyer will be out soon. It's only, how much is it to get started? It's only $25 per person just to get you locked in for that rate. $25 per person just to get you locked into the rate. And then you have until May. I'm sorry. I know, darling, but you're throwing me off. You're throwing everybody off. We're talking about something totally different. We'll get into that. You can call into the show when I finish. It's the $25 per person is due by May 10th. May 10th, okay? You got to May 10th to pay the $25 per person. And then you have until 10/19 to pay the whole thing off. You got to the 10th of this year to pay the whole thing. Let me go. I was trying to get to the room so I can show y'all the rooms. Okay. Boy, they got a lot. Oh, this is I guess the piano bar. This is the piano bar. Workout little thing here. I'm trying to get to the rooms. They're not gonna show the rooms? What? Let me put balcony. Okay, here's a balcony room. Here's a Jubilee balcony room right here. Okay, this is what I was looking for right here. So this is the balcony room here. This room that I'm getting the balcony room. I'm getting a balcony room. Oh, she's cute. Yeah, you can tell she's brand new. Look at that carpet. Yeah, she's brand new. I think this is the balcony. Let me speed it up a little bit. Yeah, you could tell. Anybody ever been on a cruise? You know this is a new ship. Look how nice it is. Yeah, it's very. You could tell it's a new ship. Yeah. Girl, why would they put their information up there like that? Oh, this room is nice. Oh, Chuck, get to the balcony, child. We don't see all this. Shit. I would advise you if you've never been, oh, that room is nasty. Ooh, that's cute. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I think you can get up to 4 people in the room, y'all. What is this? I don't know what, oh, a light. That's a light. Let me go to the balcony. Child, what is she doing, girl? Go to the balcony. We want to see the balcony. Oh, they got plenty of plugs. All right, now they're going to the balcony. Okay. Yeah, Jubilee is it's a brand new ship. I don't even think it's 2 years old, maybe 3. Okay, girl. If she don't get on, oh, there we go. Oh, that's a nice size balcony. Oh, that balcony is nice. That's cute. All right. Well, anyway, I just want to share that with y'all. And hopefully you guys get on board. Just come on, ride with me, and then come see me in Atlanta as well. All right. I love you guys. Take care. And thank you, moderators. You did a great job as always. I will see you guys on Instagram. Give me about an hour, 30 minutes to an hour. I'll be going on live on Instagram, and I'll see y'all in a little while, okay? And thanks again. Thank you. If you subscribe to the channel, I appreciate you. If you subscribe to the channel, I appreciate you. And I'll see y'all on Instagram. You can find my Instagram by going to the front of my YouTube channel, okay? I'll see y'all later. Take care. Bye-bye. Oops. Hit the wrong button. Okay, here we go. All right. Bye, y'all. See y'all later. See y'all on Instagram. Bye. Thank you, moderators. Good night.